Hello students, you are welcome in permutations and combinations. This is chapter 7 of NCERT part 1, and today we will discuss the fundamental principle of counting. Now to understand this, you suppose you have a number lock and with the two wheels. Each wheel is labeled with the 10 digits marked from 0 to 9. Now this lock can be opened with a specific digit arranged in a particular order with no repetition. Now suppose you forget the code. Now then how many maximum trials you have to make to open the lock? So in this chapter we will learn to find the answer to these type of questions. Now in this we have first fundamental principle of counting. Let a man has to understand this, you consider an example. A man has 2 pants and 3 shirts. In how many ways he can dress up with the different pairs of pants and shirts? Now suppose the pants are P1 and P2. The shirts are S1, S2 and S3. Now suppose he has to select the pant first. He has selected pant P1. Now with the pant P1 he can wear any one of the 3 shirts S1. It means he can wear P1 S1. He can choose P1 S2. He can choose P1 S3. Similarly, there is second pant P2. With the second pant also we have 3 shirts to wear. So there are 3 options. It means P2 S1, P2 S2 and P2 S3. So total there are 3 shirts and 2 pants. There are 6 ways we can count. So but while solving the questions we have to select there are 2 pants and 3 shirts. Now for the pant we have 2 options. 2 pants are having with us with the man. For the shirts he has 3 options, and we have to multiply them to find out 2 multiplied by 3. Using this method we have done 3 plus 3. So 3 plus 3 we know that it can be written as 2 multiplied by 3. So that's why there are 6 number of ways. So this is called fundamental principle of counting, or this is called multiplication theorem, multiplication rule. In this, now you consider an example to understand. Now how many 3-digit numbers can be formed using digit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Now we want to find 3-digit number using these digits only. Now assuming repetition is allowed, repetition is not allowed. Repetition is allowed means one digit can be used any number of times. Repetition is not allowed means one digit will be used only once. Now first digits available with us are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now total digits having with us 5 digits. We can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Repetition is allowed means every digit can be used any number of times. Now to form 3-digit number, so we have to fill 3 places. 3-digit number means we will have units place, tens place and hundreds place. Start filling. For units place to fill there are 5 options, because we can repeat the digit. It means 111 type of numbers are possible in this arrangement. So for the units place there are 5 digits, because we can repeat. So for the tens place again we can use 5 digits, any one of the 5s. Similarly for the third place we are having again 5 digits. So that's why required number of ways are we have to multiply. So it is 5 into 5 into 5, that is 125. So these are required number of ways when repetition is allowed. Now you see, when repetition is not allowed, it means one digit will be used only once. We cannot repeat the digits. So for units place, for the first place we will have 5 options. We can use any one of the 5. Now one digit is used at units place. So remaining digits available with us will be 1 less, that is 4. It means when you start filling tens place there will be 4 digits or 4 options available with us. So tens place can be filled in 4 ways. Similarly Up to this place we have used 2 digits. It means digits available will be 2 less, it means 3. So for hundreds place there are 3 options, and required number of ways we have to multiply the 3, that is 5 multiplied by 4 into 3. There are 60 ways answer. So you can solve in this way. Now you see, consider another question. It is question number 3 of exercise 7.1. How many 4-letter code can be formed using first 10 letters of the English alphabet if no letter can be repeated? Now there are 10 letters of English alphabet. It means letters available with us are 10, and we have to form 4-letter code. So it means there are 4 places to fill. Repetition is not allowed. It means one letter will be used only once. So there are 4 places: first place, second place, third place, and fourth place, because 4-letter code we have to form. For the first place there are 10 ways, 10 options. It means we are available the 10 English alphabets. So first place can be filled in 10 ways. For the second place, because we have used one letter at first place, remaining letters are 9. So for the second place there are 9 options. Now up to this place we have filled 2 letters. It means 2 letters have been used, so remaining letters are 8. For the third place there are 8 options. Similarly for the fourth place, the one option that will less, that is 7 ways. And required number of ways we have to multiply, and after multiplication you will have 5040 ways answer. I hope it is clear. This is question number 5. A coin is tossed 3 times and outcomes are noted. How many possible outcomes are there? We have done this type of question in probability in the previous classes. But how to write down? If you write only this line, then you will not get marks. So you have to write the complete solution. Now when you toss one coin, there are 2 options. Similarly for the second coin and the third coin we have 2 options for each. Now because we are tossing 3 coins, so required number of ways will be 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. There are 8 ways. I hope it is clear. Then it is question number 6. Given 5 flags of the different colors, how many different signals can be generated if each signal requires the use of 2 flags, one below the other? So total 5 flags of different colors, and we want to generate signals by using 2 flags, one below the other. How many different signals? So solution: for a signal we have to use 2 flags. It means there are 2 places to fill. So for the first place, now we can use any one of the 5 flags available with us. So there are 5 options. Now because we have used one option here, so remaining flags available will be 4 now. For the second place there are 4 options, and total number of ways we have to multiply, that is 4 multiplied by 5 and 20. So it means 20 such codes that can be generated. I hope it is clear. Now you try to solve the question number 2, 4 of exercise 7.1 and examples. Okay, thank you.